Okay, so I was diving into this cool tech trick from Ocarina of Time. They use a flag system to pack event data in a really clever way.
Oh yeah, that's fascinating. How does it actually work? It sounds like there's a neat combination of efficiency and simplicity.
Exactly. They use an array of uint60t words to store flags. Each word can hold 16 flags, so it's super space efficient.
Right, so if they had 30 words, that's 480 flags. But what's wild is how they set it all up using bit manipulation, right?
Yes, each flag ID encodes both the word and the specific bit. Like 0xA5 tells you to set the 5th bit of the 10th word. How clever is that?
That's seriously cool. It's like a coordinate system for bits, so it keeps everything organized and intuitive. Wow.
Totally. And what's even crazier is that if they used 32-bit words, they'd need an extra bit to index. It fits perfectly within a nibble.
Right, it's so elegant, but wait, how does that help with debugging? I guess it simplifies the whole process.
Exactly. You can literally visualize the bit layout. It makes tracking which flags are set intuitive and straightforward.
Wow, that gives me chills. It's almost like a game developer's cheat sheet for managing game state.
For sure. And it's not just about packing data efficiently, it's about making it quick and easy to reference, too.
Speaking of quick, the implementation is header only. That means you can just drop a file into any project.
Right. No dependencies, no heap allocations, just pure performance. I love how accessible it is for developers.
And it's scalable. Need just a few flags or thousands? Just resize the array. That flexibility is fantastic.
Totally. If you ever get into the game dev, having this makes state management less of a headache.
I can see that. And the user experience would benefit from this system since everything's so well organized.
But wait, the best part is still coming. Not everyone thinks this is revolutionary, though.
Seriously, why not? It seems like a brilliant solution.
Some say it's not new ground, but the elegance of how Ocarina of Time uses it really deserves recognition.
That's true. It still feels fresh and creative, especially for those of us who appreciate the little details in coding.
Spot on. Plus, it's a great case study in simplifying complex problems. Such an inspiring design principle.
Absolutely. The fact that it's also easy to implement in both C and Rust makes it even more appealing for developers.
Yeah, using enums to define game events shows how to keep the code organized too. It all fits together.
I love when programming techniques enhance both efficiency and clarity. It's a win-win.
Right? And these concepts can get us thinking about how we structure our own projects. There's always room for innovation.
For real. I'm especially intrigued by the idea of visually mapping those coordinates to a UI.
That would be so cool. It could make level design or event tracking way more intuitive.
Exactly, it's like creating a visual debugger with layers of information. Super powerful.
Thinking about this kind of system makes me want to dive into game development myself.
Same here. There's something so satisfying about combining creativity and technical skill.
Absolutely. And with tools like this, the barriers to entry get lower for aspiring developers.
Exactly. The bar for innovation keeps getting raised, and I'm all for it. What a thrilling time to code.
It really is. To think all of this came from a classic game is just mind-blowing.
Right? It's a reminder that good design transcends trends and can remain relevant across generations.
Totally. So I'm curious, what's the next thing to learn from this bitset approach that we can apply elsewhere?
Maybe looking at how to apply these principles in other programming languages or projects. Endless possibilities.
Yes, it's about leveraging simplicity for complex needs. Now that's something worth exploring further.
Definitely. Who knew a little bitset could spark such a wide range of ideas? I'm really inspired.
Same here. I can't wait to sift through more old games and see what other gems we might find.
Agreed. There's so much to learn from the past that can fuel even the best contemporary designs.
And the creativity behind it all just fuels the imagination. I love where this conversation went.
Me too. It's always a thrill to uncover these hidden tech treasures. Let's keep the curiosity alive.